Alright, so the last time I updated you on this car, it was on a flatbed. It had to go on a flatbed. So now the repair works are done, and I've just collected the car on the owner's behalf here from this quaint little workshop in US J19. I'm putting the address in the description section. You guys can go and check it out. EMAC Auto. The owner of this place, I would say, is one of those old school mechanics, very knowledgeable chap. Any of you guys with Italians, with French cars or whatnot, all those things that that most workshops out there are scared or decline to take, send to him. It's not bad. So far, very happy with I mean, the thing with dealing with mechanics, with workshops, is that, right, you can pretty much suss out a mechanic or a workshop whether the fella boleh pakai or not just by talking with them, probing, you know, their knowledge, see what these guys know and don't know, and you know, you are able to make a judgment whether can they be depended upon, all right, for on the long term. Now, what the story of this car? Firstly, why couldn't it start? Well, Mr. Chong determined that it was a faulty, well, basically there was a problem with the power supply going to the ECU. So that's why, even though the battery was strong, when we turn the key to start the engine, it starts, all right. The starter was cranking, but you know, the engine just didn't fire. So basically what he determined was that there was no power going into the ECU, and hence, all right, because of that, the engine can't fire up. So he fixed that, and he also addressed some of the leaks inside there, and he traced the main culprit to the power steering hose. So he fabricated a new power steering hose as well, and we did an oil change, and all in, the total bill was about $600. So I would say, given the scope of work, given the attention to detail that this guy puts into the car, I would say he's worth the money. Now, the next step, of course, is that firstly, as I'm talking to you right now, the other seats, all right, the front passenger seat, the rear seats are now at DK leather, you know, being re-wrapped, and the next thing is that this car is now on its way to the paint shop, and for the purpose of this project, we have selected Ake, which you guys will be very familiar with from Chris V's channel. So I'm right now driving this car to Ake's place, and I'm going to leave this car there for about a week or so. So as things goes, things are running parallel. The seats are being re-wrapped over at DK Leather, and whilst that is happening, all right, we have gotten the car's service sorted out. We are getting the paint job sorted out. Then last stop before once the car comes out of the paint shop, I'm bringing it back to the car wash, where we will clean up the car. We'll do the cleaning up of the carpets, and then final stop back to DK Leather to reinstall all the reupholstered seats and door cards and V pillar. All right, so that's it for now. Okay guys, so right now I'm at the premises of Ake. If you have watched some of Chris V's videos, you would know this place. And the Alfa is here, all right, deep in the repainting process. So unlike the approach that that's taken with my car, all right, my cars, whereby the We took everything out. The owner of the Alfa specifically does not want as few things removed as possible, considering the age of the car. So yeah, so we've gone with the tape approach, whereby we use newspaper to cover up all the trim beads, the pieces. All right, and now he has put the layer of primer, putting it under the sun, and we'll have the car. Well, of course, certain things like, you know, the side signal lights, the filler cap, they still removed, but things like, you know, door handles, lights, and all are still kept. Right, they've taped the badge and taped the exhaust. So after this will be okay. So the reflectors here are also taped over, as you can see. So after this, yeah, they will spray on the next layer of paint. Okay guys, so I'm here to pick up the 156. Now you can see the headlights, the restored headlights are put into the car, right? And now the car's paint it looks nice. Okay, the black has been resprayed. All the black parts have been resprayed. All right. Overall, the workmanship of this, I would say, is very, very good. Okay, they have resprayed all these black parts here as well. Owner actually requested for the side mirror to be sprayed black, and okay, well, he missed out on this instruction. Never mind. He says he's getting it sorted back on the spot. So that's one thing done, and yeah, so now the workers are coming in to get that done. All right, but look at the reflection, guys. Okay, there's a reason why Crispy keeps coming back here, because the workmanship really is good. This is very, very good workmanship. And as I always like to say, right, when it comes to painting your car, the quality of workmanship is very, very important. And yeah, so the owner of this Alfa chose his painter well, and here we are. He has this car restored to pretty good condition. All right, and the outside. Now next up, we'll just have to send the car. We're sending the car back to the car wash, where we will take out where we will clean up the interior, and after that we will send it over to DK Leather, where we will complete you know, the installation of the seats and door cards. All right, so now they are taping newspapers around, immediately spraying the side mirrors matte black as per the client's request. And Ake says this is going to take about half an hour of work, so I'll just wait around for a bit. Any coffee place here? Alright, so the painter has sprayed one side of the side mirror matte black, and now he's working his magic on the left side. I'll show you one side of the side mirror. Okay, look at this, top to bottom. Okay, my assessment of the workmanship, I would say, considering the time frame, right, looks very good. Okay, the mirror. Right, so check out the Alfa's condition. Okay, the depth of the color is fantastic. So I think yeah, great work by Ake. Okay, the gloss is wonderful, very, very nicely done paint job. So right now we're going to bring this car back to the car wash and subject the carpet to a proper cleaning. Okay, so earlier today the team has cleaned up the interior of the 156, and now I've dropped the car here at Detail Leather, where it would spend here about a week or two to have the seats installed. And at the same time, Alright, got to pay my own car here for a visit. So I'm gonna try and check out what's the progress like for my seats and door cards. So getting an early preview of the seats. So check this out, guys. Honestly, I'm going to miss sitting on fabric, but this is really stunning piece of work. Didn't look that impressive in the renders, but wow, in person, awesome. So let's just see the back. Okay, they reupholstered this back piece as well. Okay, so you see this is white leather and with a black suede contrast. And I told them I wanted an Alpina inspired interior, so this is what they've given me. Got an EvoClub embossed logo here. So with all these patterns, all right, these intricate patterns that run down, and you see at the bottom they match. Okay, come down here, they match. Right, so it's lovely. I think I'm going to have to recondition this plastic as well. Not very good. All right, over here, these are the rear seats, and as you can see, they run down at the side. The patterns, they match. So lovely, man. The quality of this, extraordinary. And just to show you guys, the armrest is down here. Very, very nice. Okay, and up there you can see these are the pillars. I'm just going to bring one down. Okay, they rewrapped the pillars as well. This is the A pillar. Lovely, absolutely lovely. Okay, so as things currently stand, we still got another couple of weeks for the car to spend here, and yeah, keep you guys updated. Guys, this is a massive surprise. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting them to just reupholster the insert part, but they go and rewrap the whole thing in leather. Wow, this is magnificent. This is utterly magnificent. Okay, and just to show you, this is the rear parcel shelf. All right, that's also rewrapped in leather. So really, wow, honestly, these guys, they have really outdone themselves. I really can't wait to come back here and check in on the final product once it's. Okay guys, so I'm very proud to show you that Project Alfa 156 is back in our shop, and it's practically ready to be handed back to the customer. Okay, so to sum up again, our scope of work done for this car thus far: we have gotten the engine service, we have helped the owner pick up a new set of headlamps, sent it to refurbish at WRC. We helped the owner collect and install these new rims to replace the rims that came with the car. We also helped the owner send the car to tint up the car. All right, fresh new paint job, and most importantly, the interior. Okay, so early on in the previous video, you saw the car had gray interior. Now look at this. He has got the new Alpha red leather here. So you know, so you see here the door cards have been rewrapped, have been reupholstered with red trim inserts. All this done by DK leather. Okay, so he's gotten the gear knob rewrapped as well. The center armrest, the seats here, complete with the Alfa Romeo logo here on the seat back. All right, so the painter Ake has also gotten this the rear door handle nicely touched up, so the shade of matte here is now more even again. All right, so the rear seats. Okay, this is this owner chose specifically this material. This is a synthetic nappa. All right, synthetic nappa, but it feels absolutely gorgeous to the touch. Now my camera here exaggerates the red tones a bit, but But well, this leather just feels so supple to the touch. Okay, so you got the Alfa Romeo logo embossed here on the seat back. Okay, and here at the B pillar as well, you've got some red leather here. So all in a very thorough rebuild. Okay, refreshing of this Alpha 156. And the thing is, and here's the clincher, guys. So the owners purchased this car recently from Penang. Okay, so he engaged us, EvoClub Car Wash, to assist him with the restoration process of the car. Okay, so of course we do charge a fee, okay, to help him manage the whole process. But the net cost, okay, even including our charges to get this car done to this standard from where it was, it barely cost the owner 10,000 ringgit. Okay, so yeah, I mean, and 10,000 ringgit is like, inclusive of all the works that was done in the car. Means that all the time that we spend doing the runaround, helping him to sort all the issues out, address all the issues, liaising with the mechanics, the various vendors to get this car done into this condition, which the owner can now take back and thoroughly enjoy this car. Okay. Well, this car has certainly come a long way from the day it came to us. So if you would grant me this moment to just sit here and admire this stunning sight.